should take it slow.
I just want to show you my Clash Royale deck so I can get improvements from you guys, and just want to show you how good it is. Okay, so let's start with the Lumberjack. Okay, so the Lumberjack, it's fast, it hits quick, and it hits hard. So, and it's for 4 elixir. It also drops a rage spell when it dies. It's really good because it can be fully used to destroy towers and things like that. If you ever play a Lumberjack, you don't ever think twice because it always helps out. The next card is the Knight. The Knight, it's tanky. That's the best thing about it. But it also does quite a bit of damage. It's kind of slow. Not as slow as the P.E.K.K.A. Things like that are very tanky, like Mega Knight P.E.K.K.A. The next card, Skarmy, or Skeleton Army. It spawns 15 skeletons. That's a lot of skeletons for only 3 elixir. That's 5 skeletons for 1 elixir. As you know, there's a card called Skeletons, which is 1 elixir for 3 skeletons. I personally think Skeleton Army is better, but it's your choice. My skeletons have 74 hit points, 74 damage, the same. Like they have a 1-to-1 ratio. They're fast, but the thing is that like they're weak. Things like zap, arrows, anything can roll over it, destroy it. The next card, Baby Dragon. The Baby Dragon's area damage isn't that good because it only does 160. I have a level 11 Baby Dragon. It only does 160. But the best thing about it is its HP and because it does area damage. And another good thing about the Baby Dragon is that you get it early on when you start Clash Royale, and it also attacks from the air. The next card is the Zap. The Zap, well, it can defeat things like skeletons, Skeleton Army, minions, like lower level minions, and bats. Anything that are weak and quick to destroy. It's just things like bats and minions spawn in a group, so things like zap, arrows, they can destroy them in that group. Also, zap has a stun duration, which is, I would say, good. The only bad thing about the zap is its radius. Just, if they changed it, it would have been too overpowered, so I'm okay with that. The next card is the Firecracker. The Firecracker is good for 3 elixir. If it's anything over 3 elixir, I wouldn't have taken it. But it has 277 hit points. At least my Firecracker does. It's good. 277 hit points. It doesn't hit fast, but I would say it's good enough because for the Firecracker to land a shot, it takes a while. It's just in the air. Its range damage is, I think, is really good because it can attack things like skeleton armies. When it only attacks 1 skeleton, it can basically take out almost the entire army. It just isn't as good because if your enemy places a P.E.K.K.A. or Knight, something, a troop right in front of their king tower, and your Firecracker locks on, it just tries to attack it, which can also trigger the king tower, which can result in their king tower attacking your troops when your troops are trying to take down your enemy's princess towers. Magic Archer is next. Magic Archer is really good. Why it's good is because of its range. As you know, the Princess has a range of 9. The Magic Archer has a range of 7. But its projectile range has a range of 11. That means almost it can the Magic Archer can the Magic Archer's projectile can go through the tower and land a shot from the farthest point. It has lots of hit points, not as much as the baby dragons. It's like, I think it's half of the baby dragons, and it's around the same area damage of the baby dragon. So it's basically a baby dragon, but I would say better. That's why it's legendary. The next card, P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. It's really good because it hits hard, like really hard. It can take out towers quick. It's just it needs help for protection, like from things like skeleton army, bats, minions. It can't hit bats or minions because they're air troops, but things like skeleton army, it can really hurt the P.E.K.K.A. because the P.E.K.K.A. starts to attack the skeletons instead of your enemies towers. Okay, that's my deck. I just want to tell you some combos with my deck. So the lumberjack and knight combo, and the area troop combos. So what I do is first place a knight and rack up my elixir so I can also place down a lumberjack, one of these 3. So I play a knight, then when I get some elixir I play my lumberjack behind it, so the lumberjack pushes the knight, and the lumberjack and the knight go as fast as the lumberjack does. And then I play like a firecracker behind it, so things like skeleton army, like troops like that, can distract it, can take it down easily. The firecracker can take those kind of troops fast. So the lumberjack, the knight, and the firecracker, those 3 do almost 200 damage a shot. So the princess tower is like demolished, and like 5 shots from all 3 of them, they're gone. You can also play baby dragon or magic archer, but I prefer to play the firecracker because it's 3 elixir. That's one combo that is really good. You can also play a P.E.K.K.A. and a firecracker combo. So the P.E.K.K.A. just like takes all the shots from the princess towers because you play it first, obviously, and then you play a firecracker so you can protect it, and then your P.E.K.K.A. just starts going, and your firecracker locks on. It just starts hitting your princess tower because firecracker has a recoil. If they play like skeleton army or things like that, it can lock onto the skeleton army after it shoots its shot on the princess tower. So that's good. And yeah, that's my deck. If you like my deck, please like and subscribe. Also comment saying I like your deck, and if you would like to tell me some improvements on my deck, please comment that too. Okay, see you. Bye.